Widespread layoffs at the Department of Education find local groups who help students get into college worried about what's next. 5 on your side's Brent Solomon joins us to explain that some states, including Illinois, are now suing the federal government.
Well, Kelly, Washington University even took out an ad in the Wall Street Journal saying higher education is at a crossroads, citing, quote, ideological forces pulling universities away from their missions. It comes amid the threat of funding cuts due to protests on campuses, and then the shuttering of the DOE. Groups working to make sure St. Louis students can afford to get in and stay in college consider it a state of emergency.
The department's been cut, and we are right in the middle of the most important part of the year.
Faith Sandler heads the Scholarship Foundation of St. Louis, helping students complete the federal application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA.
In some cases, students are reporting having their scholarships withdrawn or revoked because they were based in part or in full on diversity goals.
Add to that roughly half of the DOE's employees being terminated as part of President Trump's new government efficiency strategy.
They're hell-bent on destroying public schools, not just here, but across the nation. Most immediately, the destruction of the Department of Education will mean that students in rural communities who have relied upon federal funding to keep their schools open are likely to see school closures.
It comes as colleges everywhere are on edge after the administration threatens big cuts to schools where students protest international conflicts. The president referring to it as, quote, anti-Semitism. Andrew Martin, the chancellor of Washington University, saying on the school's website, there are significant threats to our ability to fulfill our core missions. Proposed cuts to research funding are a prime example of the seriousness of our current situation. We are no longer able to sit by and let our enormous impact on society be diminished or devalued.
The future of the country depends upon people who are right now ready for college and need the help of this country to pursue it.
WashU's chancellor saying he will affirm free expression and, quote, institutional neutrality. Meantime, the Scholarship Foundation is urging students to get their FAFSA forms filled out as soon as possible during a time of uncertainty.